Hello UNAC UHCP family. We're in our new headquarters, and I can't tell you how good it feels to say that. We have a new home for a new chapter in the future of healthcare. This has been a time of incredible growth, courage, and solidarity. And over the past few months, we've seen coordinated organizing and powerful member action that delivered real wins, both at the Capitol in Sacramento and at our bargaining tables. And now, we're gearing up to resume our Membership Matters Academy for next year, which is an opportunity for 5 members to do a 6-week residency with us, full-time. An experience of a lifetime. UNAC UHCP, a lot has happened, and I have a lot to share. We had big California legislative victories. 2 of our priority bills got signed by Governor Newsom and will become law on January 1st. Assembly Bill 876 authorizes CRNAs to provide full anesthesia services, including preoperative, intraoperative, and postoperative care without physician supervision. This is a huge win for all of our CRNAs. And safe staffing just moved from being a demand to becoming the law. Senate Bill 596 strengthens enforcement of California's nurse-to-patient staffing ratio laws by closing the loopholes and holding hospitals who violate Title 22 accountable. And something I want you to know about this bill is that the California Hospital Association knows that it will hold them accountable because they made our bill their #1 kill bill in Sacramento, and they focused all their resources and efforts to defeat it. But thanks to all of your hard work, whether it was attending a lobby visit or writing letters to the governor, our union successfully took on the multi-billion industry and we came out on top. And the momentum didn't stop there. The Joint Commission just released new accreditation standards that include staffing adequacy as a national performance goal. That's progress we all can be proud of. We also took our message directly to the candidates who want to lead California. And this was at the AFSCME California People Conference in San Diego. There was a gubernatorial forum on October 4th, and our members in attendance got to ask questions of the California candidates. I got to meet with each one of them one-on-one, and I made sure they understood our side of the story with Kaiser Permanente and Sharp Healthcare. Now let's talk about the strikes that happened. Our Northern California nurse midwives and nurse anesthetists kicked off strike season, Striketober, and Kaiser got its first look at what solidarity really means. Our Northern California physician assistants and acupuncturists joined in a sympathy strike, demonstrating our collective power. And on October 14th, we made history. We kicked off the largest registered nurse and healthcare professional strike in the nation. 31,000 of us, joined by our alliance siblings across California, Hawaii, and Oregon, stood shoulder to shoulder for safe staffing, fair contracts, and the respect that healthcare workers deserve. We made sure patients, the community, other unions, and elected officials knew what we were fighting for. And many of them showed up and walked the line with you. And in 5 days, we had 5.6 million hits on social media, over 1,400 media stories, and this is by radio, podcast, TV, digital, and print, and you can see a lot of this on our website. And most importantly, a national conversation about what real patient care looks like. You used your voice in the units, at the bargaining table, on social media, and in the press, sharing the stories of real patient experiences and how they drive our fight for safe staffing and fair contracts. Your storytelling showed the employer and the world who we really are. You are helping shape public opinion and drive change. Our solidarity didn't just make headlines, it made progress. And back to back in the middle of September, both Garden Grove Registered Nurses Association and Parkview Registered Nurses Association settled their contracts with gains. And while the Kaiser strike was happening, the Beverly Hospital Registered Nurses Association team was at the table with Adventist Health, and their president, Jay Advincula, reminded Adventist Health that the Kaiser employees that were out on strike, that they were their union siblings, that we are not separate unions. We are one UNAC UHCP, and we're all fighting for the very same things. As your Beverly siblings saw the news and the social media, more members showed up to bargaining and spoke their truth to Adventist Health. It was the solidarity of our union that gave them the inspiration at the table, and they made significant gains, and they just ratified their contract. Around the same time, Sharp Professional Nurses Network, SPIN, their members wrapped up their 3-day picket. They just held strike school, and they're getting ready for strike authorization if needed. The ripple effect of Kaiser's walkout is already changing the landscape for everyone. And I'd like to give special thanks to the president of AFSCME, our national union, President Lee Saunders, who joined us at the lines in San Diego and Downey. And AFSCME deployed staff and other resources to amplify our voice. And they are by our side to do whatever it takes, because they know that our fight is a part of something bigger, a movement for justice in healthcare. We've still got a road ahead. Some things are moving fast, some things a little slower, but the momentum is building, and strategy is evolving every day for whatever comes our way as a union. To all of our UNAC UHCP members, you are the soul of healthcare. To every member who stepped up to make history, thank you. You've proven that when we stand together, we can make and change laws, move corporations, and redefine what's possible. So many of you found your voice, and the world is hearing you. We are winning. We are united and focused, and nothing can stop us. Building a movement is not quick, and it's not easy, but it's one of the most meaningful and important things we will ever do in our lifetime. So stay the course. We're on the right path, stronger, more powerful, and more united than ever before. UNAC UHCP, the best is yet to come.